Chapter 1 of Tom Swift and the Electronic Hydrolung. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. This recording is by Mark Smith of Simpsonville, South Carolina. Tom Swift and the Electronic Hydrolung by Victor Appleton II. Chapter 1, Pirate Missile. Tense, excited men gazed spaceward from the ships and planes of the South Atlantic Task Force. Other watchers waited breathlessly in the control room of the ship Recoverer. Among these was Tom Swift, Jr. "How close to Earth is our Jupiter probe missile?" Bub Barclay asked Tom excitedly. The lanky blond youth beside him, in T-shirt and slacks, shot a glance at the dials of the tracking equipment. 8,000 miles from this spot, Bud. It should land here in 15 minutes. Tom Jr., his father, Bud, and a host of scientists, Navy officers, and newsmen were crowded aboard a U.S. Navy missile launching ship. "Just think," Bud exulted. "You'll have data from the planet Jupiter that no one on Earth has yet been able to get." "If we recover the missile safely," Mr. Swift spoke up hopefully. The elder scientist's voice was quiet but taut with the strain of waiting. The two Swifts resembled each other closely. Each had deep-set blue eyes and clean-cut features, although Tom was somewhat taller and rangier. "You're right, Dad," Tom agreed. "If we don't snare the missile, our whole project will be a total loss to America's space program." At Tom's words, the watchers and crewmen who were crowded into the Recoverer's control room stirred restlessly. Its bulkheads were banked with radar and telemetering devices. Tension had been mounting throughout the morning aboard the ships and observation planes of the task force as everyone awaited the return of the planet-circling missile, scientists' deepest penetration into space so far. "What do you mean, a total loss?" Bud argued. "Even if the recovery operation's a flop, the shot will still pay off in valuable information, won't it?" Tom shook his head grimly. "The purpose of this unmanned exploratory flight around Jupiter was to take and record all kinds of data, but none of the info is being radioed back to us." "How come?" "If we had put in radio gear strong enough to relay signals back, it would have cut down the amount of information gathering equipment aboard," Tom explained. "We had to make every ounce count." Outwardly calm, Tom was seething with inner excitement.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?